Talk about home ownership quite a bit here on Fox 2 News in the morning, but the idea of vacation home ownership is a pretty fun idea too. And joining me now is global real estate advisor Sarah Bernard. She is back to talk about why this has been a dream for Americans and St. Louisans for generations. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning,
Welcome
Laura.
back.
Thank you so much. Yeah, vacation homes is definitely one of my favorite topics. I own vacation homes. I help buyers and sellers with them and have for a long time. But the idea about vacation homes, it's not new. So even if you think back to the turn of the century, early 1900s in St. Louis, and what we now know of as downtown St. Louis was a bustling place. That's where everybody lived. But they would get in their horse and buggies and go out to what we now think of as Ladue and Town and Country, and their country homes for their weekend getaways. So that idea, yeah, so it's not a new idea. It's something that Americans dream about. We know from a Harvard study that over 55% of Americans plan or hope to buy a vacation home sometime in their lifetime.
And it's a great idea, right? But this is also an investment. So this isn't just something for the upper to middle class society. This is something that someone can make an investment in and make some money off of.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, so real estate always is a good investment. Values, if you own a home long enough, whether it's your primary home or your second home, values are going to increase over time. So you're going to get your money back and then some, hopefully. But from an investment standpoint, the idea of buying a vacation home in that way has really been a trend in the last few years, and buying homes in areas that are growing, that are developing, that people are excited to go to is always a good way to diversify your financial portfolio.
Sure. And where do people today, now that we're not on horses and buggies,
right,
where do they like to drive out to these secondary homes?
That's a great question. It's really interesting that the idea of owning a home within 2 to 3 hours of your primary home is still what people want. So getting in a car for the weekend, for a weekend getaway, or now we can get in an airplane and get to Florida in 2 hours. Those are any place that's within 2 to 3 hours. Here in Missouri, Branson's a little bit further away from St. Louis, but Branson, Lake of the Ozarks, and Innsbruck are the primary vacation home destinations. But we're seeing St. Louisans buy second homes in Nashville and Kentucky. I mean, that's, any place that's easy to get to.
What are some other options of buying a vacation home? What are some alternatives?
Yeah, so, it's interesting. We see in some of the big cities like New York, for instance, people who rent are buying their vacation home. So they only own one home, and it's what we would consider normally to be a second home. And so renting your primary home, buying a weekend getaway is still an option. But if you don't want to buy and make that investment and make that commitment to a vacation home, renting a vacation home is ever more feasible for people. There's so many options with the advent of VRBO and Airbnb. Used to be in the 80s and 90s, it was a bed and breakfast that people would go to, but now it's so easy to rent a vacation home.
And speaking of Innsbruck being a popular location, you have an event going on today. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we do have a home for sale that is open today from 11 to 1, 1162 Limberry Cove at Innsbruck. It's a really great A-frame on a little private lake. It's a great property. So if you just want to see what a vacation home is like, it's a good time to go today, 11 to 1.
Very cool. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. Was there anything else you wanted to add I didn't ask you?
Oh, no, I think this is great. Vacation homes are definitely a specialty. So if you want to buy one, talk to an agent that knows how to purchase and help you with that acquisition.
And Sarah Bernard, you're a fine example of someone who knows what you're talking about. We really appreciate your insight on this. Thank you.